It's a pleasure to be here to tell you my story about how much it means to have religious freedom. I own a little flower shop in Richland, Washington, and I've been in business for 47 years. What I love to do most is create and design unique arrangements for my customers, and it keeps them coming back. One of my favorite customers was Rob Ingersoll, and he is one of the gentlemen that's suing us. I waited on Rob for 10 years. I've done many arrangements for him for birthdays, for anniversaries, to help celebrate, for parties. And I enjoyed working with Rob. Shortly after Washington redefined the Marriage Act, Rob came in to tell me about his wedding. And as much as I enjoyed designing for Rob all these years, I couldn't custom create something that went totally against my faith. My faith teaches me that marriage is between a man and a woman, and it represents Christ and the church. Telling Rob I could not celebrate his marriage or his event was very difficult for me. Because of Christ, Rob is loved, and because of Christ, I could not create something that went against my faith. Rob said he understood. We talked about his marriage. We talked about why he got engaged. We talked about his mother walking him down the aisle. And Rob asked me if I knew of any other florists that would do the flowers. I recommended 3 other florists who I knew would do him a good job. Rob hugged me, and he left. Within a week, the Attorney General and the ACLU filed a lawsuit against me personally and corporately. Excuse me. I was sued for simply declining an event, even though I made hundreds of arrangements for Rob. They not only sued me, but they sued my store. I will not just lose my flower shop, we will lose our life savings, our home, our retirement. Our employees will be without jobs. Our business will lose, the city will lose our revenue. And I do not get to serve hundreds of customers that we've had over the years, because I would have to pay the attorney fees, which will be well over $1 million. Since the lawsuit, I have had death threats, bombing threats, picketing threats. I've had to put in a security system. I've had to notify the police. I've had to change the way I drive to work and be on constant aware of new customers that come in. I have been yelled at, cursed at, called names that I cannot repeat because they are so vile. I'm here today to share my story of the importance of standing for freedom. I did not turn down Rob. I turned down an event. If Rob walked into my store tomorrow, I would hug him, catch up on his life, and wait on him for another 10 years. But the government is trying to force me to use my gift that God has given me to participate in an event that goes against my convictions. If the government can come in and tell you how to think, what to say, what to create, then we do not live in a free America. Rob and his partner have every right to believe in their convictions, and I am only asking for the same. My sincere hope is that Kansas will protect its citizens and make sure that no one is ever forced to go through what my family and I are going through. I thank you for letting me tell my story, and it's encouraging to see so many of you standing up. And we've heard many people say we're behind you 100%, but we don't need you behind us. We need you beside us. If we do not stand now, soon there will be nothing to stand for, and we will all lose our precious constitutional freedoms. Thank you for listening.